Hello everyone. I welcome you back to the Zero to Hero series of Python. And last step we have discussed about the Python basics. Means what is the use of Python and what are the different small syntax of Python that we have discussed. I hope you all have enjoyed the last session and you all have practiced it quite well. So today we are going to start with a new topic, that is the control statement as well as the string operation in Python. So let me run my PPT, then I'm going to show you that. So the day two is we will start with the control statement and we will continue with the different kind of operations of EPL statement, as well as we will explore that is your string a little bit more. What is the use of string and how to use the string, how to do the slicing. This is all we are going to learn. So at first, I'll come to the string operations. Now, what is string? We all know that the some letters or some words which we are enclosed in double quotation will be called as string. So, string means character values. So, it is always enclosed in double quotation or single quotation or triple quotation. It depends on us that which kind of quotation we are using. But ultimately, if we are enclosing something, if we are enclosing any word or any sentence under a double quotation or single quotation or triple quotation, it will be treated as string. So the question is how to create the string, and you can see that it is mentioned that single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes can be used for creating the string. Now, what is concatenation? Concatenation means the string can be combined together, it can be joined together. So the process of joining will be called as concatenation. Coming to the next, that is repetition. Now, what is repetition? We can multiply the string. Means suppose we have taken one string and we are multiplying it by 2, so it will be multiplied. It will be printed twice. Okay. So this is the repetition of the string. Now there is a indexing, positive as well as negative. We will learn it and we will learn that how to work with the string and how the string will be functioning. This all we are going to check. So let me come to my this place, that is my Colab, Google Colab. Last day I have already discussed that what is Colab. So today I am going to start with the a few of the syntaxes of the string. So you can see that here one variable I have taken, that is text, and inside the text I have taken the taken this particular thing, that is hello, comma, world, and then a exclamation mark is there. Each and everything here, like hello, comma, word, these all are present inside the double quotation. So inside the double quotation, if something is something we are giving, it can be a number, it can be a special character, it can be a like a sentence, anything we can enclosed in double quotation, that will be treated as string. So here what we are doing is we are putting the value hello world in the variable called as text. Now here you can see this is one of the variable. The variable name I have given as first character. It can be anything. It can be ABCD also, doesn't matter, as I have discussed in the last class. So I have taken inside that take 0. Now what do you mean by take 0? When we are taking the string and putting it inside a variable, remember that the first value onwards it will be indexed. Means here I have written hello, so it is starting with the letter H, so the index of the H will be 0, means the address of the H will be 0, means it will be starting from 0. So it will be written in means increasing order, means E will be 1, then L will be, first L will be 2, second L will be 3, O will be 4, like this way it will be continued. So remember the thing, strings are indexed. So if we will write this one, first character equals to take 0, and remember we are mentioning here one third bracket. That is, we are pronouncing it, we are using it in the Python, or we are taking it Python as the square bracket. So square bracket, popularly known as the third bracket, but we can use this square bracket to find out the index. But this index we are not putting, system is automatically taking it. So in this case, what will happen? H will come to the first character. Now coming to this one, second character equal to text 1. That means what will come in second character? E will come in second character. So I'm going to run this one, and I'm showing you. And similarly, you can see that in last character, it is written as -1. You can write it, you can count it like this is 0, H is 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 characters are there. You can write it anything. If you are going to take this exclamation mark, you have to give 12 inside the bracket, or else you can also use -1. This is called as negative indexing. Now how this negative indexing work, it is here already. I will explain it once again. And just for your information, that we can, as we are starting the first index from 0, and we are continuing up to this. So similarly we can take the same index from the right side, and from the right side, if you see the index, it will be starting from -1. Means exclamation mark is there in -1, D is there in -2, L is there in -3, and so on. So this is the process. So let me run this program, and you will see that here is the output. So in the first case, H is being kept in first character, and I have printed it. In the second case, E is being kept in second character, and I have printed it, and we have printed the last character by using the negative indexing. Now we will explore the negative indexing little bit more. You can see that hello world, again I have taken, and here I have written -2. Now you think, I'm giving a pause. You think that what is going to be the result in this case? I hope you have got it. So -2 means the letter will come as D. I'm going to run this one. You will see that in this -2, D is coming because it is second element from the right side. First element is started with -1, then -2, then -3, and so on. So in case of -3, the value will come as L. So this is how simple is working with the your string is. Coming to the next. Now next is slicing. So previously we were using the indexing. Now we will concentrate on the slicing. So I should say the difference between these two. So just let me come back to my PPT, and I will show you that. See, what is indexing? Indexing means it is the access specific characters in a string using their position. Means depending on their position, the access specific characters are given. Okay? So this is called as indexing. Means putting different kind of numbers starting from 0 to last extent. It is called as indexing. What is slicing? Slicing means just chopping it. Is as simple as that. Means just chopping it. Means making 2 to 3 pieces, cutting it into 2 to 3 pieces or more than that. That is called as slicing. So I am coming back again to the program, to the Google Colab, and let me show you that what is slicing. Now look at here. I have taken the same thing, that is hello world, and in the hello I have taken text under this square bracket. I have written 0 to 5. 0 to 5. This colon stands for 2. So 0 to 5. That means it will be starting from here, and it will be go up to 5. So if I will run this one, you will see that first this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 here is the comma, but comma will not be printed because last value it will be excluding. It will exclude the last value. Same thing will happen in this case. We will start, they have started from 7. We have started from 7. And so 7 means this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 means this blank space is also taking one character. So this will be coming under 6 position, and W is starting from 7 position. So we are going to print from 7 position to 12 position. So let me show you what is happening. So in this case, this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So as I have said earlier, that the last value will be excluded. So in this case also, we are not getting the exclamation mark. So the result is in front of you, hello world. Hope you have understood. Coming to the next, that is slicing with different indices. Means we can slice the means your string in this way also. You can see in this case we have not provided any starting value. So will it run? The answer is yes, it will run, because it will start from 0 and it will continue up to the last value, but last value it will exclude. So in this case also, you will see that if I will run the program, you will see that hello is being printed. And in the second case, you will see that one extra value is printed, that is exclamation mark. Means it is going up to the last extent. So if you will start it from some value and if you will give the colon, it will be going up to the last extent. So I hope you have found out the difference between this one 7 colon 12 and this one 7 colon. What is the difference? Difference is if you are mentioning the number, then it is going just less than one value to the, means it is going up to 11. Up to 11 it is printing, but 12 it is excluding. But if you will not mention anything, in that case it will go up to the last value. This is the difference. Coming to the next, that is now here we are using the slicing but with different steps. Now what is step actually? Just see here. If we are taking the same thing, that is hello world, and we have taken the value in text. Now here you can see that text we have written, then the square bracket we have given. Now here 1 colon 2 colon we have given. What is the purpose of this 2 colon? The first colon indicates that it is a separator between the first value and the last value. It is the it is the separator between the first range and the last range. So if I will not mention the first range and the last range, either way it is going to start from the 0 and it will go up to the last extent. But what is this? This is actually the step value. Means the value will increase by 2. So I'll show you, I'll run it, and this one also you can see that here. Okay, let me run it, then I will explain it. Because here in this case, the reverse order, it will come to the reverse order. So see, in first case, what is happening? H is printed. Then how, which value, we have increased the value by 2. So it will exclude that E and L, and it will print this L. Now again, it will go up to 2 values. That means it will exclude the 0 and comma and print the space. Now again it will exclude 2 values, so W and O. So in this way the value will be printed. So this is how we can print the string in the by using steps. Now in reverse order, what will happen? The list will come from last to the first. Sorry, not least the string. The string will come from the last to the first value. So I have uttered the word least. So later on we are going to explain what is least. But it is also the operations are more or less similar like this, but functions are different. So we will say I will explain it later on. So this is a string operation. You can see that. So in this case, what is happening? We are just coming from the left side to right side to left side. You can see that first the exclamation mark is printed, then D is printed, then L is printed. Like this way, we have just printed the value in reverse order. So this is how we can do the operation with the least. You have to practice it a lot. You have to take different values and you will have to practice. You have to take different, your name you will take some time, your name along with your title you will take, and you will use different operations. So this is how it is simple of doing the operation in the list, in the string. Coming to the next, the final one, this one, I'm going to run this and you will see that the exclamation mark is coming because what is written here? Len. What is len? Len is a function which is going to show you the length of a particular string or a particular word. It is going to show you the length. So here what is happening? We are collecting the length and going up to the last value. So that's why the last character is being printed. So this is the process how we can do the different kind of string operation in the Python programs. So hope you have enjoyed this thing and hope you will practice this one and you will be habituated of using the string in your way, whichever way you want. So this notes I will later on I will add in the video. You can download it later on and also I will provide you the PPTs also later on. So let me come back to the PPT once again. So now we will come to the if else. Now, what is if else? If else is called if else, elif, else. These all are coming under conditional statement. Conditional statement means we will give some condition. Based on that, it will execute some particular things. Say for example, I am saying that if I will give you the key of my bike, then you will go to the market. That means what is the condition here? Condition is the key. If I will give you the key. So if I am giving you the key, you will go to the market. If I will not give you the key, then what will happen? That is coming under else. Else you will not go. So this is called as if and else. And what is elif? I'll explain it. So let me show you first that one program of if else. You can see that this is the simple if where what we have taken 18 in the variable called age and we are writing that if age is greater than equal to 18 colon. Now remember this one here that when we are using the if we have to use the colon, the condition. Why? Because colon will suggest that if is this next statement is coming under the if. I'm showing you just I'm giving the backspace and coming back here and pressing enter. You will see that print is coming from the first. That means it is outside of the if statement. But if we are coming here and giving the colon and pressing enter, you will see that it will take some space here. This extra blank space is called as indent. This extra blank space is called as indent. Now, what about this? These are operators. There will be a separate session for different operators. Just for your concern, as of now, I am telling you that there are different kind of operator in our Python program. Among that, in if statement, in conditional statement, we are using the relational operators. Now, relational operator can be greater than symbol, can be less than, can be greater than equal to, can be less than equal to, can be equal to, or it can be not equal to. So there are different kind of relational operators. So right now we are using greater than equal. So what we are suggesting that if the age is greater than 18, greater than or equal to 18, then it will be showing that you are an adult. So in this case, if I run the program, it's very simple. It is going to show you are an adult because the value 18 is given in age, and here it is being checked that age, what is the value of age? 18. 18 is greater than equal to 18. As 18 is equal to 18, so the condition is satisfying and it will come inside and print this thing. So this is how we can work with the if statement. Now coming to the else and elif. What is elif? If in a program we want to use multiple conditions. Suppose the same example I am taking. I have told you, if I will give you the key of my bike, you will go to the market. Or else, if I will give you the key of my car, you will go to the market or you will go to the shopping mall. And the third condition is else you will stay in the home. So here you can see that I have given two conditions. If one condition is satisfying, then okay, no problem, it will be executed. If it is not satisfying, then it will come to the next line. That is in elif. Now what is elif? Don't be confused. Elif means else if. So remember the thing that if you are using the if you are using the multiple conditions, then we have to use the elif statement. So you can see that we have written here if we have taken here 85 in the marks. Now we are checking here that if marks is greater than equal to 90 colon print grade A. Elif. Why you are giving elif? Because we want to give another condition that if the student marks is more than 85, then what will happen? Here we have taken manual values. Later on we will understand that how to, I will show you, I will give you the separate videos for that, how to take the input and how to typecast it, that all related videos I'll upload. So as of now, let us think that 85 I have taken in marks. So at first this condition will be checked. If marks is greater than equal to 90. If it is greater than equal to 90, then it will come here and print this one. Elif, it will check the marks is greater than equal to 80 or not. This means what? It will check the first condition will check from 90 to above any value. The second condition will check from 80 to 89.999999 means below 90. And the third condition will check from 70 to 79.999999, that means below 80. And if it is not coming in any of these condition, then it will be directly jumping to here in the else statement. So just I am running this one. In this case, as we have seen that 85 is coming under the marks, so definitely this value is coming under the second condition. So in this case, the value is going to be shown here as grade B. I'm running this one and let us check whether I have said right or wrong. See, you can see that grade B is showing here. So this is if else statement, if else and elif statement. And now I'm coming to the one more example. You can see that temperature is being taken and it is being checked that temperature is greater than 35 or not. Now remember here that if you are giving only greater than, then in that case it will be checking from above this value. It will check from more than this value, means 35 onwards. So this is how simple the program is. In this case, we have taken the temperature is 30. So it will first come here and check that whether temperature is greater than 35 or not. We know that 30 is not greater than 35. So it will be directly jumping to the next statement. Here what we have written, here we have given elif 25 less than equal to temperature less than equal to 35. That means you can run it and see how it is working. It's very simple. So I will expect that you all will do the coding. You all will take the help from this and do the coding. Here we can see that two conditions are given. These two conditions are suggesting that the temperature will be either greater than equal to 25 or less than equal to 35, means in between that. So here the value of the temperature is 30. So definitely it is coming under the second condition. That's why it is showing the weather is nice. And finally, if it will not satisfy, suppose here I have taken another value. Suppose here I have taken the value 15 and I am going to run this one. Then in this case, you will see that it will directly jump to the else condition. So this is how we will do the work in the if statement. So this is very interesting. We have several programs. You can do it one by one by taking the programs. You can write the programs also like that, which I have said that I will give you the key. You will go to the market like that way. You can also prepare your own program. Now finally, we will come to the nested if statement. Now what is nested if statement? Nested if means if one if is coming under another if. Okay, here you can see that this if else is coming under this if. So that's why we can tell this kind of loop if statement as nested if. So how it is happening? It's like you have one room which is locked from outside. You will have the key in your hand. You will come and you will enter in your house. Now if the key is matching, then only you will be able to enter in the house. Now inside the room, maybe there is another room which is locked. So this is that room. If this condition is also satisfied, then you will enter the room which is inside. Otherwise, you will come to the S part. So here you can see that the number is given here as 10. Number is given here as 10. So here you can see if number is greater than 0. So 10 is greater than 0. So definitely the first condition is satisfying. So it will come inside and print this one that the number is positive. Now it will come here and it is being shown, it is being checked that if number mod 2 equal to 0, this is mod operator. What is the function of mod operator? I have said already that there will be a separate video related to the operators, related to different kinds of operator as well as the operations. I'll come to that later on. But as of now, you can remember that this mod operator is used to find out the remainder. It will divide the number and it will try to find out the remainder. Suppose here I have taken one value. I hope it is visible to everyone. Suppose here I have taken one value and I am dividing it by suppose 3. I have taken here 5 and I am dividing it by 3. So what will happen? 3 1 is 3 and the remainder is 2. So this remainder will come in the mod. This remainder will be taken by the mod operator. So mod operator always takes the remainder. So in this case, they have written here, means we have written the program as number equal to 10. So we are checking here if number is greater than 0. So this is satisfying. So it is coming inside the if statement. Now here, if number mod 2 equal to 0, means we are dividing the number and finding out the remainder. So I am showing you here, if we will divide 10 by 2, we are dividing the number 10 by 2. So what will happen? 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. So remainder is 0. So in this case, the remainder will come as 0. So it is being checked that 0 equal to 0. Yes, it will come inside and print this one. So in this case, the result is going to come as even. The number is even. Okay. So if I am taking any odd number, suppose let me run this one first. Let me run this one first. You will see that it is showing that number is positive and number is even. Now suppose I am changing the number here from 10 to 9. So 9, we all know that it is a odd number. Odd number means the number which is not divisible by 2. So coming to that, the number is positive, but the number is odd. Why it is showing? Because at first it will check here that 9 is greater than 0 or not. Yes, it is greater than. So it will come inside, and this will be printed. Now it will come to the next line, and here it will mod it by 2, and it will check that, and it will be, if it is satisfying. Now here 9 mod 2. 9 mod 2 is not equal to 0, because we'll get the remainder as 1. I'm showing you here. Suppose we are dividing 9 by 2. So 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. So the remainder is 1. So that means definitely the first condition is not satisfying. So it will jump directly to the else part and print the number is odd. So number is positive is printed and number is odd is printed. We all know that the even numbers are starting from 2 onwards. It is not, the negative numbers are not becoming the even number or odd number. So I'm giving a one number like -5, and I'm running this one. So you will see that it will directly jump to this place, else part of the first if, and it will show that number is not positive, because from here only the control is coming to here, because my key is not matched. That's why we are coming to the else part where no condition is given. Here few things I will tell you. You be very much specific about this all, that if, else, elif will always have the colon after the condition to say that the next line is coming under that. First thing. Second thing is, whenever you are using a nested if, keep it in mind that this if, the else of this if will be parallel to that if. You can see that here you have written if and here you have written else. So this will be parallel. Now this else is of this if else. So this will be parallel. This thing we have to remember always, because we are making the mistake in this area very much. We are giving unnecessary space sometime. Sometime we are like, suppose here I am showing you one thing, that if I will press here enter, automatically my cursor will come here. But this is the else of this if. So I should bring it here. How to bring? I'll give the backspace. So it will come here. In this way, we have to modify the things. In this way, we have to write the program. Just I'm coming to the previous program now. Here, here we have multiple conditions. So if this will not satisfy, it will come to this. If this will not satisfy, it will come to this. If this will not satisfy, it will come to this. So in this case, it should be parallel. You can see this all conditions should be parallel. But remember, when you have given a colon, if the first line you have entered and you have pressed enter, you will see always the cursor is coming in this place. If you want to use any elif or else, which will be parallel to this one, so you have to give backspace and you have to come to the original position. So remember this all small things, because where we are making the mistake, I have pointed out that all. You have to do the program accordingly, like which I have shown. You have to do the program of the list, of the string, as well as of the if else statement. So I hope all of you have enjoyed the session. Let me come back to the PPT and let me find out whether anything I have left or not. So repetition of operator is very simple. I am just showing you the repetition of operator, how it is working. I'll take a fresh code here and I'm writing here print 2 into under double quotation uh, 2 into Rajiv, and I'm going to run this. You'll see that it is multiplying, means Rajiv, it is being printed. So in this way we can multiply the things with the value. Suppose 10 I have written and I'm running this one, so it will print for 10 times. So this is the thing which was left according to the PPT, and as I've said that PPT I will also give you. So that's why I'm finishing all the topics which is here. So indexing I've explained already of the string, positive, negative, both indexing has been done. These are the glimpses of the programs which I have shown you already. These all programs I have shown you already. And here you can see that there are different operations like we can convert the string into the uppercase, lowercase, split, join, we can do the replacing, we can count also. So these all operations I'll prepare the separate video, because string is having a lot of things. So we are going to, I will go explain it later on, because otherwise the video will be too much bigger. Now coming to this one, these all functions we are going to do later, string formatting techniques, and that's all for today. So I hope you all have enjoyed the whole session. I hope you will all practice the session of day 2, and you will be habituated with the Python programming. So that's all for today. If you need any kind of help, any kind of suggestion, any kind of problem you are facing, you may write in the comment. We will be helping you in all the aspect. Thank you. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video of day 3.